Good afternoon, Saints. This is Paul here in Northern California. It's 4:27 p.m. 3/7 Pacific Standard Time on September 15, 2012. If you have followed my ministry at all, you know I had a dream that an angel took me in a portal and showed me this cave in the Middle East and showed me the number 3 and said it meant war. And I mean, people think they can make up what God's numbers means, but His ways are higher than our ways. I was instantly transported. That video's on here. It's called An Angel Shows Me Numbers in the Dream playlist. Since then, I've been having nothing but dreams of 3 and 7 over and over again. And my address and the date I went into ministry, they've culminated with all of this week being about humbleness, forgiving people, and having dreams of weddings and wedding feasts. So this is breaking news. I'm not a breaking news kind of person, but as led by the Lord, I am going to be today. Matter of fact, I didn't even prophesy about the volcanoes I see coming. I've been watching the news all day. This just broke, and you got to understand, they're over there. They're 8 or 9 hours ahead of us. So look, armada of British naval power massing in the Gulf as Israel prepares an Iran strike. Just so you know, we have the U.S., British, in the Persian Gulf. I've been there. Just you got to understand someone, not just from someone doing a news story, but from a Christian minister who has served in this area. I know what is involved. They're considering a preemptive strike against Iran, covert nuclear. I'm just going to tell you what covert means is that Iran's been doing it secretly. Overt in the industry means that it's being done openly and you can see it. Now what they're going to do is put a bunch of minesweepers in here and close this Gulf. So, you know, these bombs that float in the sea. So just I'm talking to like in layman's terms. But take note that it's 21 miles wide at its narrowest point, which would be this. That's a 3. And I don't know if you noticed this, but that's a 7-3. And this is a 7-3. You with me? So we have I just commented on this and this story wasn't up. Battleships, aircraft carriers. We have 3 fleets over there just with the U.S. alone. Minesweepers and submarines. This is prophetic. If you've ever believed anything I said, listen now. If you have somebody in your life that you have not forgiven, forgive them now. Before you even pray, forgive them. This is not a drill. If you have sin in your heart that you are sure of, repent of it now. I've never made a video like this. 25 nations, that's a 7. Do you understand that? 25 nations at a part of 20. There's your 7-3. What did the angel say in my playlist dream called An Angel Shows Me Numbers? He said it meant war. And this says we're on the brink of war. This is a credible source. 25 countries. United States, Britain, France, Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates will begin an annual 12-day exercise. Now, this just all happens to take place. Look, 12 battleships, ballistic missile cruisers, frigates, destroyers, and assault ships carrying thousands of U.S. Marines. Is this not prophetic? I haven't even read this whole story. I want you to know that this is not going to go well. And what did I say? I was just saying in the comments that look at this. Prophecy on the 14th. Word of knowledge. Airports, jets, Israel. Ezekiel 13. High alert day. Let's go through the 14th. High alert day. Matthew 24. Multiple confirmations. There's a comment on here where I talk about, watch this. I'm just going to show you this comment and close. I said things that make you think, huh? I was in the 7th fleet over there, but we have several fleets over there now. I think we are just waiting for the right moment, and then boom. That was just an hour ago. The story wasn't up then. Okay? I say, don't forget that the entire Middle East is full of carriers, guided missile launchers. I noticed I spelled missiles wrong. Destroyers, submarines, drones, global hawks. They want us to think it's just a few unarmed Marines slowly responding. Really? And why did the guy walk free? The media thinks we're stupid. Do you see all those keywords? The story wasn't up, okay, when this was said. So now let's go back to what is being said. They naming the same. They're gonna go. They're stepping into a hotbed, and don't you think the timing is kind of odd for them to do this? Get right, saints. I know this is a tough word, but honestly, get right or get left. Seriously, shalom.